Uh, what's up, guys? Thank you for clicking on this video. I'll do a short introduction. I was doing some calisthenics the park I normally come, and I ran into Remy. I'm gonna introduce him. Well, just with questions because he's doing some cyclotourism, and I think he has an interesting thing he's doing right now. So I'll let him talk. So welcome to the video, to the channel, Remy. You can talk a little bit about yourself if you want.
Yeah. So hi everyone. I'm Remy. I'm from Lithuania, and yeah, I like one day I decided to quit my job and follow my dreams. And my dream was to see the world, uh, and also I like cycling.
Yeah,
So
let's
yeah.
see. Do you have a name for her or for
Uh,
him?
for your bicycle?
Yeah.
No particular name, but yeah, this is my setup. So I like do this bike packing, or how it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Backpacking.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
okay.
where I carry clothes, food, water, tent, like everything with me, and in a way I'm like free to go anywhere.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what I wanted to try, to like challenge myself. And yeah, also see the Colombia, South America, which for me from Lithuania is very exotic and far away. And so yeah, I also like nature, animals. So on my way I also try to like go to some places where I can see, I don't know, some animals. I do a bit of photography also, just as a hobby. So yeah, uh, also like this like adventures, and this like my mindset, I don't know, like thinking, okay, what's gonna be tomorrow,
Yeah.
that's what I also like.
Nice. What do you think was the most difficult part about leaving your life behind in Lithuania? And what were you doing? And what was difficult to take that step? And what was like I need to take it the step now, like the
Mm.
crucial thing?
Uh, yeah, so of course, yeah, I was working at a quite good job, like as a data analyst. Yeah, I even reached like this senior data analyst level. Uh, and yeah, I liked my job, my colleagues. Uh, I also, had some after work activities that I also really enjoyed. So, but so of course, like leaving that is of course
Mm-hmm.
difficult. But I don't know. I have this like thinking of, you know, are you living to your full potential?
Potential.
So I mean, because I also had this dream of traveling and trying something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, why not to try? And if I don't like it, or I don't feel like like doing it anymore, I can always come back.
Yeah.
So I
Like you
mean,
didn't have like that much to lose. Like it
no,
was not the end of the world.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, of course, you have to like then you sacrifice, of course, all these connections, all activities. So that's the price, I guess. You, in a way, you're like leaving your old your old life, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
friends, every. I mean, so that's difficult, and I also like. Heard from many like travelers who also do something like that, that on on your trip while you're traveling, it's also you know often the hardest part is like leaving people you meet on the
Mm-hmm.
way.
Okay.
So in a way it's also like heartbreak after a heartbreak.
Okay. It's like
So
saying goodbye,
yeah,
meeting,
yeah,
goodbye,
yeah.
meeting, goodbye.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Would you say that's been the most difficult part, or what else have you found like challenging?
What do you mean? Uh,
Like what's been difficult for you in this trip? It could be something while riding your bike, maybe weather conditions, maybe as
oh,
we were talking, like not having some things we're used to at
mhm.
home, or
Oh,
maybe
yeah,
saying
yeah, yeah.
goodbye to
But
people.
yeah, yeah. In that way, it's like absolutely, no comfort.
No comfort.
Living in a tent in a way like a homeless guy, more or less.
Mhm.
So, but I mean, that's what I expected. So I don't know. I like to challenge myself. So of course there were, I had like now I've been cycling for like I don't know 3 weeks or something. So on that way it was like some very tough days, steep inclines where I have to push my bicycle, and my feet are sliding down.
Mhm.
Then like it was super tough, but you know I kind of put myself to this, so like I'm ready, for what's
Mhm.
coming my way. And then after that is gone, like over, so then I'm like happy. Okay, I'm happy that I overcome
Mhm.
this. So I mean, it's like a general question. What do you uh, find difficult in general? So like if you have this mindset that you can do almost anything, so then I mean, if you expect that it will be difficult,
Okay. Okay, I get it.
then not so difficult. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. At least you are like,
Yeah.
okay, know that can happen. So it's part of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
journey.
but of course I didn't go like unprepared. I
Hmm.
also had like I don't know 2 months maybe of planning, preparation,
Yeah.
thinking, also like upgrading my bike, adjusting it,
Hmm.
thinking what things I should have, while watching some other travelers, what they say was like useful for them and things like that. So I wasn't. I think it can apply to also to other things. So like if you go out completely unprepared, yeah. But if you have certain things, so you're like do some preparation, also like the mental, I
Yeah.
guess. So I don't know.
And
Then it's easier.
yeah, preparation. Yeah. But I'm even like I will. Yeah. I think when I was younger, I was more like let's say brave or like I'll see. But I think as time passes, okay, what can I do to make this experience less
Yeah, but
overwhelming?
that's the thing that I'm also like afraid, or that I don't like, is that usually what I observe is that also people with age, people tend to prioritize or choose comfort
Hmm.
more, and it becomes like harder to try new things, to put yourself in some uncomfortable situations and
Yeah.
things like that. So I don't want to become, this old guy that
Okay.
sits, or at least I don't know for now. But I think it's also, you're in a way, uh, you're young, as long as you try new things, uh, learn stuff, challenge yourself, go get out of your comfort zone. So that's I think in general very useful. And I know some people who are like into their I don't know 50s or something, but I don't know have brain and attitude of I don't know 20
20.
year old or
Yeah.
something. And also they're doing a lot of like sports, so in a way like uh, also being young, in that way, because many people don't exercise or just sit, watch videos or something, reels,
Yeah.
and doom scroll.
They have strong thumbs.
Yeah, yeah, strong thumbs.
Yeah.
So
And what are the plans for? I think you told me maybe you're planning to travel for a year or so. What are the plans? Like, I know like something can change and you can change
yeah,
plans, but what do you have in mind for the year that's coming? If it's that
yeah, yeah,
the time you're thinking about.
yeah. So I'm planning to, now I started in Colombia, which is at the top of South America, and I'm planning to go down.
Hmm.
And how much, we'll see. So in the like upcoming month, maybe I will go through Colombia, then Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, all the way, to this Patagonia, and
Hmm.
if for 1 year.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, and also on the way, I'm planning maybe I would like to go to the Amazon jungle. That's
Ah,
also like a dream, for me.
yeah, chasing
So,
tigers. Cool.
yeah.
And I think for not a conclusion, but like to one of the final questions would be, what would you say to someone who is thinking about, let's say, doing something they know they want to do, but they hesitate or they're not sure, and even if it's specific or not, to traveling. Like
Mm,
some people, not everyone, but some people want to travel and they are afraid of many things, and that's completely valid. What would you say to someone who has been thinking about something and they know they want to, let's say, take a leap and like change,
mm.
because change requires like certain courage. So what would you say to them now that you've taken the leap?
Yeah, so I think it's one thing is like in general. Yeah, I believe it's very important to uh, think about what you want to do in this life and about your dreams. So, uh, and at least for me, I don't know how I see it, is like I believe that I would, regret at my, like death bed, let's say, I would
Mm.
regret that I have not tried this thing that I wanted to try. Uh, so for me, that is the biggest fear, not the thing itself. I mean, of course, it's change, it's uncertainty, yeah, but that's not the, I don't know, the main fear, I believe.
Okay.
But for me, the main fear would be to kind of waste this life,
Not living
not
fully.
living fully how you want it. And I always think like, okay, you can always try. My, I think, grandmother used to say like, no one's gonna hit you, in the head with a stick or something if you try. I mean, so just try, and then you'll see, And like more specifically about traveling, so I hear many comments also like, oh, you're going alone, also in Colombia, which is not safe. I don't know, but I
Mm.
mean, in my mm, experiences, I meet so many kind people on my way that, and I also, I mean, don't feel unsafe. I mean, of course, maybe I tried, not to do some stupid stuff, but uh, sometimes it's like looks very unsafe only in the media, and the reality is much more nuanced, and yeah, I mean, it's like everywhere. You can get,
Yeah.
I don't know, robbed or whatever in all countries. So, but
Yeah,
yeah,
in the same city,
yeah,
or die just
yeah, yeah, just
getting up
something.
from the bed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, of course, maybe the risks,
Risks.
or the likelihood is maybe a bit
Hmm.
different, but um, I don't know. So, yeah, that's my thinking, you know. because I think it's like one thing that is in general good to think is death. That may sound maybe I don't know, brutal or what's the word,
I get
but
it.
that's maybe one of the ways that you can truly live. If you know your ephemerity, or the thing that you're no longer gonna be alive after some time. So
Yeah, like we don't really have much time to
yeah,
waste
yeah,
not
exactly,
living fully.
exactly, yeah.
It's death. Now you made me think about death, but yeah, I think that that's healthy as well. Well, are you gonna pass me your media if you want, so I can share it
Yeah,
here?
yeah, it's Remy's cover.
Okay, I don't
So
know how that's
yeah,
spelled, but it's gonna be somewhere or in the description or somewhere here. If you wanna follow him on wherever he will be, Colombia and South America later on down south. He'll be. I think you said you're
yeah, yeah.
doing some Instagram
I'm doing a bit on Instagram and also on YouTube,
on YouTube.
like some videos of what I see on my way and some I don't know
Cool,
experiences.
cool.
So yeah,
So you can go along with him on his channels and Instagram. I'll leave it somewhere. And I think that would be it. Remy, thank you so much for taking the time to share some wisdom and some words with us.
well, it's a pleasure to meet you, and not so much as I talked with you. I'm more of a listener than a talker. So but
Okay.
if someone finds this useful, then
Yeah, someone
great.
definitely will be. Thank you, Remy. And that would be it for today's video. Thank you so much. And think always about death that help you live fully, I guess. That's what Remy said. I'll try to keep it in mind. See you in the next video. Woo!